Hey, it's Liam here from Surveybot. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to set up a recurring survey. Now, what I mean by a recurring survey is basically a survey that is automatically sent to respondents based on a schedule which you can define. So today, for the purposes of this video, what we're going to do is send the survey that I've created here called Daily Stand-Up. Now, this is a survey that's going to be sent to employees, and I'm using Facebook Workplace, but you can set up recurring surveys for whatever purpose you want, and you can also do them on Facebook Messenger if you want. So this is just a quick survey that we're going to send to employees in the morning, and it just has a few questions about what they've done for work yesterday and what they're going to do today. So now that I've created the survey, I'm going to head over to the Campaigns tab, and then I'm going to click on Create Campaign, and I'm going to give it a name, so we'll call it Daily Stand-Up. Alright, and so for the purposes of this demo, I'm just going to select to send it to myself, so that should work fine. So we're just going to proceed to design, and we're just going to send it from the start of our survey. So we'll go to the schedule step. So this is where you can set up your recurring schedule. So as you can see, the schedule option here, there's a number of options. So the first two options will send the survey once, and then the next options are used to send it recurring. So you can do hourly, daily, weekly, or monthly. So we're going to do daily. And then what I'm going to do is set the start time. So the start time not only is used to send the first survey, but the time that you choose will be used to send it on the schedule. So if we go from tomorrow at 9 a.m., then that will send every day at 9 a.m. Now, in some cases, you'll want to schedule your survey to send on a recurring schedule, but then you might want it to stop at a certain date. And so here we have the end date, and if you set the end date, then the schedule will stop on that date. But because we want this to send every day because it's a stand-up, we're just going to let it run. Now, if you choose to let it run, then later on you can stop the campaign if you decide. So next we have a couple of options that can be used to configure how the schedule behaves. And so basically what it says is that if someone doesn't complete a survey, you can either continue the schedule when the next one comes up, or you can stop the schedule. So sometimes you might want to set that where if somebody doesn't respond, then basically they're opting out, so you'd stop it. But if you want it to keep going anyway, then you'd just set it to continue. And then the next option we have down here is the quiet time. So what this means is that the survey will never be sent during this period. So this is just kind of like a safety measure to say that after, say, 5 p.m., we don't want this to send until 8 a.m. So between 5 p.m. and 8:30, well, sorry, we'll say 8:30 a.m. So between 5 p.m. and 8:30 p.m., the survey will never get sent. So that's just a safety check. So next we're going to proceed to publish, and then we'll publish our campaign. And that's it. So because this is going to be sent tomorrow, this is showing as scheduled. And so I'll just show you what this page looks like when you have a recurring campaign. So you'll see here you have the interval drop down. So for every time the survey is sent, it'll create a new interval. And then for that interval, you can see a breakdown of how many surveys are scheduled, how many are sent, what the completion rate is, and you can also see who's in the survey. Now, when you decide that you want to stop the campaign, if you don't have an end time, or if you just want to stop it early, then you can click on the stop button, and that'll stop the recurring schedule for you. And that's all for creating a recurring survey. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us. Just head over to surveybot.io and you'll see our little chat icon in the bottom right. And if you'd like to get started, head to surveybot.io to sign up. I hope you found this useful, and once again, thanks for watching.